The All Blacks have named their 36-man squad for this year's Rugby Championship. And oh man, some interesting changes. I have not seen it yet. So they've just posted it. I'm looking at the first slide on Instagram. So the first slide is obviously Ardie Severe's on the front. I haven't swiped across yet. So we're going through this like live, first updates, man. I'm expecting a few surprises, especially with the locks. Scott Barrett, finger injury that he picked up in Fiji, against Fiji. So be interesting. Will they add in another fullback or another fly-half? Will they have some people who've been dropped? Who knows? Let's just get into it, man. All right, full squad. So we got with hookers, Osofo Moore, Cody Taylor, and George Bell. That's no changes there. Props, we got Ethan de Groot, Tyrell Lomax, Fletcher Newell, Posilio Tosi, Ofa Tongafasi, and Tomaidi Williams. That's, again, same props, no changes there. Locks, so Scott Barrett is included, so I don't think the injury was too bad. So he is there and is still captain. Tupovai, Patrick Toipolotu, and Sam Darry. Again, no changes there. Loose forwards, Ethan Blackadder, Sam Cane included in the All Black squad. Wasn't included in the England tests, wasn't included in the Fiji test. He's been brought in. Samipeni Finau, Luke Jacobson, Dalton Papali'i, Ardie Savea, and Wallace Satiti. I think they've just added an extra player in there. Yeah, because it is 36 men instead of 33, which it was previously. So I don't think anyone has dropped out there. Again, guys, I'm reading this like off the bat. I haven't taken any notes, like just reading it. Halfbacks, Noah Hotham, TJ Perenara, and Cortez Ratima. No Finlay Christie. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I haven't seen anything that he's maybe injured. No Finlay Christie. Wow. Whew, okay. I think a lot of people will agree with that. For some reason, a lot of people don't want Finlay Christie in the All Black squad. But Hotham gets the jump, Perenara and Cortez Ratima in there. Exciting, man. Looking to the future with obviously that experience in TJ Perenara there. Man, exciting. Don't mind that. First five, Beauden Barrett and Damien McKenzie. I like that they've thrown Beauden Barrett in there as a first five. So that kind of settles that debate. So we'll go with Damien McKenzie to start at 10, and then Barrett is their second choice fly-off, which I said in a video earlier in this week, that was my second choice fly-off for the All Blacks. Then the midfielders, Geordie Barrett, David Havili, Rico Ioane, Anton Leonard-Brown, and Billy Proctor. So Havili comes back in, and then no one else drops out there because Leonard Brown's still there, Billy Proctor's still there, Geordie Barrett's still there. Outside backs, Caleb Clark, Will Jordan included. How good? Ruben Love. The only uncapped player, Ruben Love. How good to see. Also, again, in the video that I posted earlier this week, I spoke about who could potentially come in, and Ruben Love was one of those guys. So it's good to see him get the selection or the nod there. Stephen Perofeta, Sevu Reece, and Mark Talia. Biggest exclusion, Finlay Christie. When TJ was starting, when TJ went down, he was the man up there, the first man, the man to start. Finlay Christie was, in my books at least. And they've obviously seen that what Noah Hotham can do at international level after that one game when he come on for Cortez Ratima against Fiji. We've seen what Cortez Ratima can do as well at international level. And I'm guessing they just offer that little bit more with service, the speed in which they get that ball out of there, and then their running game, so picking up off the base or their support play is probably a lot better than Finlay Christie's. Finlay Christie brings that stability, strong on defense, but just I don't think he doesn't bring enough flair I think you need at 9 right now in the international game, and how important that 9 role is in setting up tries, option taking, being quick, like your service, pinpoint service, And Noah Hotham and Cortez Ratama have shown that. TJ Perenara has shown that throughout his whole career. And just having him there to kind of guide these young bulls or these young bucks, I think is very, very important. Awesome to see. So guys like Sam Cane and Will Jordan back in there coming off. Sam Cane was in Japan. Will Jordan coming off serious injury. I think it was a shoulder injury, but he's back in the mix. So that's good to see. I did say that they might let him play a few games for Tasman Marco before bringing him in, but he's in there, man, and he's all class. Will Jordan, all class. And that really helps so much with the fly-off debate or the fly-off question marks, because that frees up someone like Beauden Barrett to just concentrate on that being that second up fly-off. Damien McKenzie, for me, is your starting fly-off. But now that Barrett doesn't really have to, yes, if he has to, he'll jump on there and do a job at fullback. But he doesn't have to think about that too much now, because you've got Perofeta, you've got Will Jordan, out-and-out fullbacks that can really look after that spot. I love that they've brought Havili back in. He does add that little point of difference at 12, good distributor, good kicker of the ball as well. And will just help, I wouldn't say put pressure on Jordie Barrett's spot, but competition in the squad is good because he's an out-and-out 12. I feel like the other three centers are all out-and-out 13s. Yes, Anton and Brown can play 12, but he's predominantly played 13 for the Chiefs. So, and Rico Ioane and Billy Proctor. It'll be interesting to see who gets the jump first up there. To be honest, Billy Proctor for me is leading the way for that 13. I would go Jordie Barrett, Billy Proctor, Hurricanes connection, and on form at the moment, you're picking those guys. Good to see that Scott Barrett, the injury wasn't too serious because he's still in the mix there. He's still captain, because that would have really knocked those locks, the locking depth, knocked it a bit of dent in there. But he's still there, and we'll just again it will go strength to strength. Like I said, in all of the reviews versus England, you come up against someone like Maro Itoje and you've just lost guys like Sam Whitelock, Brodie Retallick. You're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. Two of the best locks, Retallick and Whitelock, out of your squad, and you're bringing in not new guys, but guys that don't predominantly start, that haven't played a lot of games together at test level, come up against one of the best in the world in Itoje. You're going to struggle a little bit, man. And we saw against Fiji, they were a lot better. All Blacks threw a lot of shape and attack shape off their line out. They won pretty much all their line out. And it was really good to say. And I did say that in the preview that their lineouts are going to be fine. They're going to sort it out and it'll be fine. And they'll have to sort it out for this championship because all the teams are going to see what England did in the lineouts and they're really going to attack that lineout. They'll also see what All Blacks did against Fiji and how many plays they do play off their lineout. They'll know how important the lineout is for the All Blacks, so really target that. But I think All Blacks lineout will be fine. A good, man, strong squad. Is it strong enough to win the Rugby Championship this year? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. First game for the All Blacks, 10th of August in Wellington versus Argentina, Los Pumas. How good, man. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Who's unfortunate to miss out? Do you like the Finlay Christie exclusion? Who should have been in there? Who shouldn't be in there? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.